So let's start with the basic question. What is acid rain? Acid rain looks like a normal rain, but however, water droplets are not the same. Instead, it is acidic because it contains a lot of sulfuric acid due to burning of coal in industrial process, and it contains nitric acid due to transportation pollution. Normal rain has pH of 5.5, whereas acid rain has pH of 4.3 or less. Acid deposition comes into two forms, wet and dry. Wet deposition comes as rainfall, snow and fog, whereas dry deposition comes as gases and air particles. There are two sources of acid rain, natural sources and man-made sources. Acid rain forms naturally because nitrogen oxides are formed through the extreme heating of air, which can occur when a thunderstorm produces lightning. Besides natural occurrences, the most public attention has been focused on man-made sources of acid rain. Man-made activities such as burning any fuel that contains sulfur and nitrogen compounds and electric power generation produce bigger amount of sulfuric acid than naturally formed acid from biological decay and volcanic activity.
There are a lot of concern about acid rain and people try to prevent it to happen as best as they can. Acid rain is dangerous for human and also for anything on the earth since it is corrosive. Hence it can destroy anything it touches. Natural atmospheric deposition program provides the data about the acid rain. In USA, acid rain mostly occur in the Midwest and throughout the East Coast. Ohio Valley has one of the most acidic precipitation because it has a large concentration of power plants. Coal-fired power plants in the Ohio Valley are the major source of ozone formed in the valley. The pollution is not only affect the air but also the big trees, and then it finds a way to spread the pollution down to soil and river. Acid rain causes a lot of damage to the environment such as forests, soil, streams, and any living and non-living things. The effect of acid rain is like a chain reaction because once it contaminates a substance, the other substances will be contaminated as well. For example, when acid droplets fall on the ground, it contaminates the soil. Moreover, it runs into the water and contaminates it as well. Then the contaminated water will run down the streams, which will contaminate the lakes. As a result, it has harmful effects on aquatic life like fishes.
There are some actions that we can do to prevent or reduce the possibility of acid rain from happening. As an individual, an easiest way to reduce the possibility of acid rain is to reduce the use of electricity. We can prevent it by turning off any electrical devices which is not needed. Insulate our houses as best as we can. Also, we can prevent it by using public transportation that creates less nitric acid. In addition, there are several options for reducing sulfuric acid emission, which includes using coal which contains less sulfur, washing the coal, and using devices called scrubber. Using alternative energy sources such as hydropower, wind energy, geothermal energy, and solar energy will also help reducing sulfuric emission. We need to restore an acidic environment by giving it a lot of basic substances which is opposite of acidic substances in order to make the environment back to neutral. For example, there are a lot of practices to neutralize an acidic lake, which is well known as liming. Liming is one of the most cost-effective method of slowing the effect of acidification, restoring acidic waters, and enhancing the abundance and diversity of aquatic life.